you know. So you got to walk light and walk right.
Absolutely. No, I really appreciate that, Dale. Thank you so much. The next question I want to ask is, were there times you felt that there were any positive effects in solitary? So this can include you feeling calm, safe, relaxed.
Yeah. It be times like that because a lot of times, a lot of stuff be going on around you that you can't get away from unless you go to say
Absolutely.
or somewhere by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like stabbing, killing, or speaking on assaults, or ride jumping off. All kind of stuff going on. And you in the midst of population, when something go down, you hope you ain't in the way when they go to stabbing and killing, you get stabbed and killed by mistake. I had an incident once where somebody got killed and they threw the shank, they tried to throw it in my cell. But I had nothing to do with it though, because I kept something under my door. Because see, in Stateville, they can slide something under your door.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And the knife in your cell, when they shake down, it's going to be yours. You can't explain that ain't none of mine.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep a towel on your door.
Wow.
So the story, you know, and when something go on, you got to get in your cell, lock that door up. Because the safest place is in your cell. While they out there killing people on the gallery and running all around, hoping you don't get killed or get caught up, be in the wrong place at one time. Wow. For example, I was in Stateville years ago. I seen an officer get killed, a lieutenant get killed. I was coming up from Chow eating, but they were stabbing him on the stairs and I was going up the stairs. So I had to get out of his way. You know, I can't save him.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get stabbed trying to save him.
Exactly.
And me and him I never had no word. He was real cool. He's a white guy. He was smooth though. He treated people fairly. You know what I'm saying? In Stateville. But some kind of way he got hit on him and them guys hit him. And I had to go past him. He almost fell on me. But I eased out the way and got out the way because they were studying sticking him. I ain't trying to get stuck. I'm trying to get to my cell. Wow. I prayed for him when it was over with, you know what I'm saying? But I got to get to my cell. Wow. It's like, it's none of your business. Let's put it like that there. Yeah. Because you're a different mob, different gang. It don't concern you. You better stay out of it. Exactly. But you're going to start a gang war different than they business.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And they put a hit on you. Now the whole joint going to go up because something you did.
Yeah.
It's called mind your business.
Yeah, wow.
And trying to go home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you had to really watch out for yourself too. And
yeah, that's number one.
Wow.
And used to be a time when you went to Stateville, you got a shank in the door. You came in the door, they gave you a shank in the door. You gonna need this here while you're down here.
Wow.
Just like somebody give you a gun on the street for protection, you got you a shank coming in the door to protect yourself because you never know what's jumping off. Because coming down there, you coming into the midst of what's going on already.
Wow.
For example, I was in Menard years ago, Menard Correctional Center.
Oh, Menard, okay.
Menard was a racist penitentiary.
Is Menard in Wisconsin?
No, it's in Chester, Illinois.
Okay, I've heard him. Okay.
That's down there by St. Louis.
Okay.
By Carbondale, K Road going south. Okay. But when I got there in the 80s, it was a race riot going on. The whites were against the blacks. You know, the white supremacists against the black and Latino guys. The black Latino had to hook up together to survive over the white boys. And the white officer was getting the white guys shanks and knives. Bring them in from the street. I'm talking about butcher knives. Cases and boxes of butcher knives. They wouldn't bring no homemade shanks, ink pens, and stuff you can find, make you a shank. They would bring in boxes of butcher knives, steak knives, giving it to the white inmates to kill black inmates. And 5 guys got killed when I was down there. So everywhere you went, when you came out there said somebody had to go with you. You had to stick together. It wasn't no vice lord, no GD, no that. Everybody was a black Latino coalition to survive over the white boys. Because all down there were white boys. You know, but thank God we got through that. It took the FBI to come in and bust them and arrest them officers. That was passing out them, officer told on his fellow officers. He went to the state, whoever went to the FBI, somebody, and told what the officer was doing, bringing in knives on the street to kill inmates. They got all them officers, locked them up, gave all them 10 years or more. Wow. That's how the joint got back right again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wow.
I went down there for 2 years, but it wasn't the worst 2 years I ever did before I was doing time.
Wow, there was just a lot you witnessed.
It wasn't nothing nice. It wasn't nothing nice.
No.
On through God's grace and mercy, a lot of praying I got through.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah. And that kind of goes to my next question I wanted to ask you is, how did you cope during your time in solitary?
Well, I did, when I could, I did a lot of writing.
Okay.
I write poetry, I write poems.
Nice.
I write music.
Right.
And just, I did a lot of reading.
Okay. What did you read?
Well, I like reading autobiographies.
Okay, yeah.
You know, and a lot of history books.
Okay, yeah.
Knowledgeable books. I didn't read too much fiction. I like reading facts.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of true stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, mainly a lot of autobiographies. Different people's life stories. Marvin Gaye, James Brown, Aretha Franklin, Malcolm X,
Yeah.
Martin Luther King,
Yeah.
Gandhi, you know, stuff like that. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I read the Bible every day.
Wow.
That's the main book to read, that Bible.
Sure.
Or that Bible gets you through all of it.
Wow.
And praying to the man upstairs.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. And if you feel like I'm going too fast with the questions, please let me know. Or if you just stop me.
It's all right. It's all right.
The next question is, how has solitary affected your life post-incarceration?
What's between being home now?
Yeah. So, how has life really affected you since your time?
It taught me to be more of a loner, you know, and I don't mind being alone now, you know, because you can't really trust nobody these days.
Sure.
I mean, so much bull crap going on in the streets, like, especially with the young society. They doing everything crazy. I mean, from carjacking to robberies to everything, the murder, you know, and I got nephews, nieces, you know, and my son doing life in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's been in over 15 years, you know what I'm saying? We were selling the state bill for 2 years. My son, you know, so that kind of affected me too. To have my son to share with me all the stuff I did over years was a wake-up call for me not to go back no more. And I ain't trying to go back, you know, but it taught me to, you know, really appreciate, you know, being alone, appreciating life, period. You know, I mean, everything, like where we at now, we got our own apartment. After coming out the programs, you know, you worked at St. Leonard. I was over there 14 months in St. Leonard. Now I've been to St. Andrew 10 months. Got my own place upstairs, and I'm feeling good. Thank God for, you know, just for goodness, grace, and mercy.
Sure, absolutely. Anything like traumatic you feel like has happened since, you know, or you feel things have changed besides, like I mentioned, being alone and just being grateful?
I try not to reflect on the negative. You know, I try not, because it's so easy to revert back to that in your head, you know, and then you think about this, that, another, you know, and no, you know what I'm saying? Because right now, I appreciate a mop closet right now. I mean, just saying some place to really, you know, say this mine.
Sure, absolutely.
I got the key to the door, opposed to waiting on the officer to turn the key. You got your own key.
Absolutely.
You let yourself in and out. You ain't got to come out. Excuse me.
No, you're fine. Do you need to answer it?
No, not really.
Sure?
I know who it is.
Okay.
That's a young lady calling me.
Okay.
She don't want nothing.
Okay.
Where you at, what you doing, who you with?
Oh, I just wasn't sure if it was something important, that's why.
No. I'll call her back.
Okay. Well, yeah, Dale, I appreciate you. Thank you for the answer. I want to ask you too, were you able to talk about your traumatic experiences to anyone after being in solitary confinement?
I was seeing the psych down in the penitentiary.
Okay.
Well, I didn't recommend to see no psych. One of my supervisors did that. You know, I don't know what it was. He just recommended it. And then they called me one day over there to see him, and I got to talking to him. And I shared my little this and that, you know what I'm saying? But when they tried to put me on some kind of pills, I said, no, I ain't taking no pills. No pills to calm you down type. I said, I ain't hyper like that. I don't need no pills, you know what I'm saying? So I refused to take the pills, so we stopped talking.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I shared whatever I could share with them, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.